may take a few minutes.
Alright.
I'm literally about to be
Hello
6
aviators,
minutes.
I am Aviator Alex, and today I have some great news. Just finished my International Arctic Research Center. The one thing I need to do is just to, add, like, earning money in the WP when flying for this Discord server, but it is now complete! Not officially, but it is complete! So at this time, I have placed my server link in the description. You may join through there. It is for Discord if you do not have Discord, and I can't help you on that. But I don't have the in-game Aeronautica group just yet because I can't just disband it right now since I'm still waiting for August 24th. As you may have seen, that my next there will be no more live streams until August 24th, unless there's an update on Project Fly, PTFS, or something. There'll be a live stream. But besides that, there'll be no more live streams until August 24th, which is. But I will still be making videos, but no more live streams until August 24th, because that's the date when I disband my Delta Airlines Aeronautica Discord server. I had moved some bots over into my I.A.R.C server. I'm still waiting for all of my members of this server to transfer over to my Arctic Research Center over there. Some of them are just sitting there. I don't think they know about it yet. Hopefully they transfer over there. But I had already posted my ad within the Aeronautica Discord server, and well, some other people had already posted their ad. Well, interesting. But I will say that right now it's still pretty small, but of every activities that I've set for the server, it's got to be the biggest. Because out of every other server, it's just a normal airline server. All they do is just pay people once they've logged flights and whatever. With my server, it is combined with airport staff, military flights, cargo flights, and airline flights, and ally flights, so I can do missions out and around the Arctic themselves and still get paid. Mine is completely all mixed up with different categories and subjects for the server. And I just had to do something, because it's just boring to just have an airline server to just get paid and log flights. Like, what's the point of that? Where's the fun in that? I know it's fun to fly around and have just, like, do long flights and get paid, you know, I know that's fun, but, like, come on. We've seen a whole ton of them with some randomized weird airplanes that they add, but within my server, it is completely different. It is way different. It is not an exact airline. This is an Arctic-based server, not an airline-based server, not a flying-based server. This is all about the Arctic. It's all about the airports there. This server is in charge of basically every single Arctic server except for one airport that I do not own. Over here in my developer section, you have Spud. He has his own server, and his little, and over on Aeronautica, let's hop over to here. Let's go and check the map. On his own side of his server, I don't think he has Discord. He might have a Discord server now, I'm not sure. But the only one airport that I cannot be in control of is this airport. That's the airport that's literally right next to Canada right here. Venhord International Airport. Or Venhord? I don't know. But it's that international airport of the Arctic. I'm not in control of it because that is his hub, but we have both agreed to co-op. So my server, and once I told him that once my server is done, we will co-op. My server will co-op with his server because, you know, we're both in the Arctic, and we're both. He does scouting, around the Arctic, he told me. So not exactly. It's about the Arctic as well. But I cannot be in control of this airport. But I'm mainly in control of all of the Arctic destinations. Unless some other servers appear to hop in as become an ally. That ending up being the co-op as well with them too, because I've not seen any other server except for Spuds to have a server about the Arctic, and they have not claimed any of them, so I basically claimed a whole bunch of them, because there's not a single server I see that actually flies up to the Arctic, and actually has no hub up in the Arctic with me and my server and Spuds, which means that we are the only, which means that we're the only two servers that we both know of that is the entire hub of the Arctic. So again, we're both gonna co-op here. My biggest controlled airport are my two hubs. The Seraphim Relevant Facility, which is the main hub. I do have some aircraft over there. I'm going to go and transfer over to them. So as you may see, here is the Seraphim Relevant Facility. It's loading. This game has to... It's still loading. Here we go. The Seraphim Relevant Facility. It is the biggest airport in the Arctic. And no, don't argue me the fact that I.A.R.C is bigger. I do not care, because I.A.R.C does not count. That is an international airport. It does not count, in my opinion. And it's not part of the server. That is an international route. But besides that, this is the biggest airport of the Arctic. Even though that there's only 3 cargo stands and 4 passenger gates, that is okay. Just the size of this entire thing is still making it the biggest. And with my second hub, actually I have no planes down there because it's pretty small, but as my second hub I have is the Unity Transport Hub. It is a much smaller airport. I know it's probably dumb to have a hub down there if it's pretty small, I understand, but come on. It has the name in it. Unity Transport Hub. It literally has like, I think it has like boat docks down there, like docking down there. I'm not sure. I can't remember because it's been a hot minute since I've been down there. But you have to approach from this side because it's pretty hard to actually take off on that side. But it's a very small airport, no gates or anything. You go in and just park, refuel at the fuel tanks, and take off. And actually, that Unity Transport Hub is actually right after this giant mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over there so I can show you what it looks like. As right now, before we even do that, let's go ahead and talk about theories. This airport is pretty interesting. Not many people actually fly up here. I guess it's kind of rare that you see people actually fly up here because you know it takes so long, it has so much time, but it's better. This airport is really good because you can earn so much money in wing points, and including you can have so much hours you earn unlock points. The longest flight I've ever done was Kanaloa up to this airport. Or if you use a big enough airplane, like that's like a medium-sized kind of, and going from Kanaloa to Tomfoolery, which is probably impossible because you can't fly from Kanaloa to Tomfoolery. You have to do a stopover in Tomfoolery, then continue to Tomfoolery. But the longest flight for me was going from Kanaloa up here to ASRF, the Saffron Remnant Facility. But a lot of things that has detailed to this airport makes no sense. Like, what is this giant tall building? No one knows. Also, you had these like little elevators. Earlier, like a day or two earlier, I thought maybe just like a nuke, like it gets carried over here, like some kind of missile gets carried up into there and then just launches, you know? And also, what is this? Looks like planes or rockets can be transferred over here and onto here. And obviously these are just for looks, doesn't actually happen, but maybe sometime in the future they might actually add something to this, because this has a lot of theories to this airport. because it's in the Arctic, and also what does it do? What can they do? What's in them, and etc. And also thinking that if you actually lived here, because you have buildings down here you can live in, that's like the numbers of buildings of 07, 05, 04, 72, and 1, and etc. If you can actually live in real, if this place is actually real, you can live down here, and I bet you get paid like at least 10,000 per month. Because look at this. This is the most high-tech airport I've ever visited, and you've got to get paid a whole bunch, because this is sick. Like, come on. But besides that, let's go and get started and fly over to our second hub, Unity Transport Hub. So let's go and grab, we have... Oh, and I will show our next set of fleet. I have put in some 2 helicopters and the A300, including with the A300 cargo aircraft. But here's the aircraft I have: the F-15C Eagle, the P-3C Orion. This is the Sophia aircraft, the 737-300, the 200, and the 717. All these aircraft are currently in the fleet. While still having the, I don't have helicopters, I don't fly helicopters, I think they're dumb. But I need helicopters because one of the destinations is the Iskander outpost, which is not that far from our Unity Transport Hub number 2. And the Iskander outpost is only 1 helipad, and it's for helicopters only, obviously. That's why I have 2 helicopters. Continuing flights going from ASRF or Airport Cuth, which is our second hub, to Iskander outpost. While the A300, I'm not sure. I had just added that not too long ago today, but I'm not sure the A300 should go. I guess just to anywhere, as regionally or domestically. We'll see. I'll think about it, but let's go and begin with our 717 to the Unity Transport Hub. That's because it's a small flight, and no need to have such big plane to fly over there. And I don't want to do a free flight because you know I want to earn money. So let's go and do that. The Northern Stone Works gravel strip is not an actual airport. It's a gravel strip, obviously, and they're like some kind of construction is back there. I'll also show that later on. But that is not a hub. That's just somewhere you can fly. It also has a whole ton of theories of what that can be. But let's go and transfer over to Unity Transport Hub. Then once I actually get over to the airport over there, I'll be talking about the roles and what stuff you can do within the server, because I've had quite a few big brains last night and this morning. Let's go and get over there first. And another reason why, or not another reason, but a reason why I also chose this airport is that you are in the Arctic. You can see the northern lights. And for 3 days straight, the northern lights was pink and purple and blue. The rarest color you're able to see is the pink and purple. It's pretty rare. And it was pink and purple for 3 days straight. Like, how crazy is that? That's impossible. But apparently it is possible for 3 days straight. But it looks like it has formed back into this green. Sadly, that's pretty sad. Because the pink and purple actually looked really pretty. I have some like pictures I'm going to put on here in media in my server so you can look at it. Because I was flying my 737 with it. It was really cool. And I'm no longer on the taxiway. I forgot I'm not flying Southwest. Okay, beside that, the Northern Lights is green today. And come on, this airport is so cool, and also you're flying in, if you get to fly under the Northern Lights, like, come on. Also, it's pretty at night too.
Wish I could have saw it. It would have been cool.
But I will be in the next couple of days. I'm hoping that I'm able to get partners, maybe be partners either with SkyTeam or Star Alliance. On my last live, you've seen that Star Alliance has a whole ton of airlines and rent like actual airlines from real life, and then some airlines that are fake. You've seen a whole ton of those. But on SkyTeam, there's very little of airlines that are actually part of SkyTeam. So it's hopefully I can get on SkyTeam, but also be part of Star Alliance. Because the more airlines part of groups, the more people are gonna join you. Which is my plan. And also I'm gonna be posting my ad a lot more on the Aeronautica Discord server so that I can get people in here, because I have put some mood into my ad, and I will actually show you my ad. I'll show you guys my ad later on in this live stream. And at this time, I'm going to focus on takeoff and hope and not crash. And rotate. All this talking is not fun. I have retainers in, and the edge of my retainers, it goes to the back of my teeth, are not helpful there. Kind of pointy a bit, so they're kind of not doing so great on my tongue. I had to deal with it, so don't worry about it. Retainers suck, but it's fine. I had to deal with it. So right ahead is the mountain. Passing the mountain is the MT Transport Hub. You're probably thinking, well, I guess I have to just go around it and land on this side, or come around this way. No. What I am going to allow for pilots to do, if they're doing, oh, there's an A380 heading here, but if you're wanting to go from ASRF to Cuth, what I'm going to allow to do, because obviously some people like to be lazy, and they don't want to fly all the way around. And actually, I've done this before, because the airport is literally right there, no need to go around. But just have a really steep descent. What me and Avgeek, my other co-owner for Delta, from my Delta Aeronautica server, what we'd like to do here is fly between this giant hole between this in this mountain. It's just between two like big mountains here, and just descend like. We don't have to climb that much. You just have to be able to climb enough to where you can get over the mountain and descend and then land. That's the easiest thing. I wonder who's in. I wonder what A380 that is. Like what airline that is. RCMH. Is that? Oh my god. From Mehua International, which is Taiwan, actually. From all the way from there to ASR. Okay, I guess it is an A380, so yeah, but that's a long flight. This is not the hub. This little airfield is actually not labeled on here. This is just for looks, or you can just land there. I don't think there's. Oh, there's like one fuel tank, but. The MT Transport Hub is down there. Oh, and there's the A380 down there. I see it to my right. But, like I said earlier, the reason why it's called the MT Transport Hub is because airplanes can fly into here. Also, you have the boat dock right down there. And also, seaplanes can possibly also fly down here as well. But, see, it's too cold up here. I bet in real life it's too cold to actually fly seaplanes up here, so I don't recommend. So I fly realistically, but I guess seaplanes can fly up here, but boats can come up here. But the one problem is you have all these like icebergs and ice and all of that in the water, so I guess that's pretty hard to actually land there. That's why it's better to fly by airplane. But let me go ahead and land here. Let's focus on landing. Oh, and I'm also going to show you guys, recently, like yesterday actually, I had bought a brand new Boeing 737-800 with split scimitars. And it is on an Alaska 737-800 with split scimitars. From Aeronautica. I bought it yesterday. It looks so cool. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I am going to tell you that it is Alaska. It is a special livery, but I'm not telling you which special livery it is. You have to guess. You have to guess what it is, and then if you get it wrong, then well, you're then have to wait. You can just keep guessing, but I'm going to show you once I land here. Actually, ouch. All good though. Sometimes the game doesn't want to load all the way, so the runway doesn't appear. It doesn't appear all the time. It doesn't. So yeah. So I hate that when that happens. The runway disappears. See, I'm on the runway because it shows that I'm floating, but oh well. I'm not sure where the runway actually like the taxiway would turn into, but I believe this is where it stops. But I don't know because the game would literally won't load. So let's go ahead and taxi into here. Where's the fuel tank? There was a fuel tank over here. I don't think the fuel tank over there is actually loading, so I'm not gonna risk trying to go over there. I know there's a fuel tank over there, but I don't know where. Because it's not loaded in all the way. That's annoying. Let's see, who's in here? I've not checked the chat yet. Okay. Interesting. It's gonna park at the fuel tank. Why not park diagonally? Why not? Alright, now I got that. I'm just going to show you my brand new 737. Where's that? That's not it. Which one is it? No. Here it is. Okay, I guess I didn't categorize it. I'm pretty sure I did, but okay. Here we go. This is the Alaska 737-800 with split scimitars. Or splinters. The livery name of this is salmon. This is a special salmon livery of the Alaska 737. It's really cool. It has some salmon on it. It's really cool blue. It's currently parked at Kitesboro. I'm not flying to Kitesboro. I'm flying on the Arctic to show you off my Arctic server. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other airplanes that was added earlier. A300 was added. You have the A300-600R and the A300-600 Fighter. But it is a convertible one. And the helicopters, let's look for those. I chose the ones at the bottom. This is one of them, I think. No. The 6 is not one of them, no. The 38, I think. The 38 is one of them. The middle mine -38 is one of them. And nope. Where's it at? Here we go. In the Bell UH-1 Arquus. It actually has an actual like inner cockpit and like the seating and stuff. That's why I chose this helicopter. And also, it's big enough to land at the outpost for both helicopters. What's this one? Oh. But there's that. And so now I'm here. This is the Unity Transport Hub. Again, you have the boat docks here for cargo. We later on I might add boats to the server because our hub has a dock for boats. Also, my server is not supposed to be just planes, so I might add boats later on, just not right now. But this is the Unity Transport Hub. As you see that there's not much of gates here. There's actually like 0 gates here, so you can just park side by side as you're parking. I don't know where you can exactly park. I just usually just park like in front of the fuel. See, there's the other one. You just park in front of the fuel tank and fuel up and then take off. Oh, and also you have the helipads over here. Yeah, which I actually might add more helipads. And before I continue, switch over my screen back over to Discord. Is it going to let me? Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, so let's go to my aircrafts. Okay, so again, we have the P-3C Orion, the 747 SP Sophia, but the reason why it says 3 are in service is because it is very expensive to have. This thing is 55,000 wing points. It takes a while to get it, and also you have to fly over to ASRF to actually get the Sophia aircraft. And it can do weather hunts, and also I've also added the I.A.R.C Space Center, but only operates with 2 of my aircraft, and I'll tell you later. So 3 in service. I don't count. I have this plane and the Concorde and the F-15, but I don't count because I'm the owner. So I can have 3 more people, 10 more people, and 5 more people to fly these specific aircrafts. But there's 3 in service, so I can have 3 more people. And I might add more, depending on how fast people are going to claim it. And I have 10 F-15C Eagle aircraft, because I'm going to show you the military destinations. You have the Arctic Air Force Base, Ravinsk. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Have the airbase up there. You have Eisenhart AFB, Linewood JAFB, Lineham AFB, Horomoto AFB, OSS Lernovo, I don't know, and I.A.R.C Space Center. The I.A.R.C Space Center has some military parking over there, so that's why I added it. But and here's the route. going to and from ASRF and to and from CUF, Unity Transport Hub. Unity Transport Hub. Software Remnant Facility. What does the A stand for? Okay, the A stands for the Arctic Seraphim Remnant Facility. What does the C stand for? I have no idea. Huh. Okay, so on here for the international destinations from ASRF and CUF, I've also added octanes. But it's only when flying the medium hull aircraft to octanes only. And I think, where's the other stuff? I can't find it. Okay, here we go. This is also what I wanted. Okay. We also have the military hub for the military side. We have Kaibo Space Center. And obviously, the aircraft carrier is a hub. I'm making it a hub because you know it's military, and that's the only other thing. And the airbase up here. Down here, and this is, okay, so down here, at the international routes for this is for international routes from ASRF, I guess I should probably, yeah, ASRF and CUF. Because you can fly internationally from CUF, but only with the medium hull aircraft. This is all to like... These are like all to like... Canada, Oscar and etc. Not to like the center of the map. I'm not doing that. I mean, that's too far. But it's medium hull, but... Long haul aircraft. That's for like any long haul aircraft. And okay, can you not read it? We don't chat in there. Please don't chat in there. That's not for chatting. But anyway, going from ASRF to BIOA, I believe that is Oscar Floyd, I think. I don't know. This is the city airport, I think. If you're wrong, I honestly can't remember. Here's the international of Toronto. I can't remember what this one is because that's so many airports. And again, the only two aircraft that can fly to Kaibo is my 747 SP because that aircraft is NASA, and obviously NASA is at the Space Center, so it's the only, you can only wait to get down to the Space Center. It's flying the 747 SP from ASRF to Kaibo. The only route the 747 SP is from ASRF to Kaibo, Kaibo to ASRF. Which actually, I might make cuts to the Kaibo Space Center. I might add that as well. We'll see. I will think about that. But then down here for the medium hull, obviously to the north, and then the supersonic routes. This is for I mean, I was gonna add Kaibo on here for the F-15, but I wasn't going to because I have the military routes up there. I'm actually gonna add that though. I'm gonna put it up here though. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so the F-15C Eagle can fly to other military airports, but to be able to fly to the actually, well, I mean, to go to the carrier, you can go from other military airports to the carrier, but the only way to get down to the Kaiba Space Center with the F-15 is from I.A.R.C or CUF for the international routing. Missions will be added for like weather missions or missions that we want pilots to do from I.A.R.C or CUF. That's my Delta ad. Okay. Make sure I stay in the game for a second. Okay, there we go. Here's our military routes from I.A.R.C or CUF. This is with the F-15C, which I might add just more than one jet, but right now it's only with one jet. And multiple people can have jets, so. You're also able to pick your own role, but I can't figure out how to, because on some servers you'll have to click on emoji and then it'll add the role to your thing here, but I don't know how that works. So at the moment, until I learn how to do that, you have to go to this channel here. You're gonna ping me, and you can tell me what role you want, and I'm gonna add that to your profile for the server, your profile server, or your server profile. There we go. I added that only the F-15C and the SP can fly to RKBO, which is Space Center. I'm still waiting for people to join, so if you want to join my Discord server, it's in the description of this, of the live stream. And I'm gonna put this back onto Roblox. Let's see if who else is in here. Oh, just one person, and that's with Aerospace Productions. Okay. I'm gonna go to, oops, nope. I'll go to you, I'm gonna open up another tab. I'm gonna view my channel real quick and see. That's weird. Huh. It won't let me view my own channel. There we go, okay. And the live stream chat is still broken on my YouTube side. Okay, looks like one person's watching. That's sad. There's a message for Star Alliance. Real quick, and check that. Okay, well, I guess go ahead and keep flying. Now I got one plane at the transport hub. Here's my F-15. I'm gonna fly this plane back. So I can go get my 747. Actually, I'm just gonna... This is another hub. I'm just gonna leave the plane here. I need planes over there anyway. Go over there. New surveillance missions. That gives me like a whole lot. We got hunting storms, but that's not my plan. I'm gonna go to the Kaiba Space Center, which is the longest flight from ASRF. And welcome aboard the 747 SP Sophia. You have its own little telescope here. So I believe that like the missile thing over there doesn't really make any sense, because I know that these are the missiles for sure. Let's keep clear. It says these are the missiles. If you want to keep clear, then why is it like right next to the taxiway? A plane with long wings is gonna go right on top of this, which is not keeping these clear. That's dangerous. So why is it placed here? It can be like placed somewhere around there. I mean, I guess it's to keep the buildings over here like safe, like the ATC and stuff. I guess I can see that. Time to turn in to the runway. I might make a stopover in Clarence. Because this is a long flight, so. Huh. Was not paying attention. This is the correct registration for this plane. I'm not sure this plane still flies. I don't think so. I don't think... Yeah, I think NASA retired this plane, actually. Yeah. Let's see. I need to get a heading for clearance. We're gonna get in for 27. Six. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, right, it's on the other side. Just letting ATC know because I'm bored. This is gonna be a while. Climb to 36. this is a long flight. Wow, it's been a hot minute since I passed by the tower. The tower down there. There's like a random tower down there. I wonder what it was. I was trying to fly by it. One time I did fly a fighter jet down there. Went around it, did really nothing. It's just there for show, but it was the most random thing ever. And finally, after like so many months, I actually get to fly over it again. I rarely fly over it. So I probably need to go to Waypoint Center to find it. It's probably a good spot to look for it for Waypoint Center. Send for clearance. Okay, time to get on the approach. And we are still descending. Can I get the gear down because I'm entering the I.A.R.C. Runway 27. I'm still too high. I see some other traffic. Or right here. Airport in sight. Need to descend more. Let's see if we can get landing in 27. Plus to land at 27. People keep talking, so I literally, like, people keep talking in chat, so I literally cannot. Okay, there we go. Finally got landing clearance. Perfect. And barely anyone actually flies the Sophia, so I might actually be the only one that's flying the Sophia on the server, so I'm flying a rare plane. Winds are 6.4 knots at 359. So it's kind of pushing me. What is that? What the hell? That was weird. Let's see if we can get to a fuel tank closer to runway 27, because I have waypoints that go straight out to straight out of 17. No, sorry, 27. British Airways. Does he have to taxi that way? Collided. I'm not taking off a 09er. It's not going to take me to a waypoint. I'm flying direct via waypoints. But there are 3 747s here. That's cool, I guess. And Athena? Ooh, it's the weirdest thing ever. I wonder if there's a fuel tank up here. Yes. And he gone. Stop. stop. Maybe 50. How's that response? Stop here. It's refueling. You're not done yet. Start. Pressure is taking off. Last plane to depart. And we got one more. Ew! We have the Trump plane. Ugh. Trump sucks. Okay. We need to quickly get over to runway 27. I got waypoint straight out of 27. That's true. Got pinged. Oh, from Sunax Discord server. Waiting for the plane to depart. And the last plane to depart. And this runway is occupied, so you can't have anyone land, so I have to get takeoff points no matter what. Alright, here we go. Second half of the flight to Kaibo. far. No way. This person here in a Cessna 172 is going from Kitesboro to Oscafloy. You can't do that. If you're doing that, you have to stop over either here in Levesque. One of these airports in this Russian island, which I know this is a Russian island, or stop over in Eisenhart, and then continue to Oscafloy. But why would you do that? In a Cessna, really? That seems dumb. That's dumb.
Part of Aeronautica are you at?
Huh?
Which part of Aeronautica are you at?
Just a part of Clarence. I took off from the Saffron facility, and I had to refuel in Clarence, so just apart from Clarence. I'll be flying over Norman here shortly. I'm flying to the Kaiba Space Center.
Well, I'm in Project Fly. I flew from to Canada about 2 minutes.
almost above the clouds, which I need to get above the clouds so I can go with the Kaiba, or else I'm going to lose a whole ton of fuel.
Disconnect autopilot heading and speed. And then put the gear down. Activate controls and set the flaps to land. Spoilers, flight mode. As I'm descending into Punta flight attendants prepare for landing. Put full right rudder. Full left rudder. Just smoothing that out. Climb a little bit. Switch the cockpit view. We'll get a good glimpse of what it feels like to be landing at something. I'm going to head over to the security seat.
We're not cruising, time to open up the telescope again. Now flying over Norman.
We're about to fly over runway. Not about to fly over any runway. We're about to land on the opposite side of the right runway, right here. What the? What? Player model has been. Yo! What? Status data? What is. Hold on. Did. I know Project Flight ain't got an update. I know Project Flight ain't just got an update. Let me refresh this. Hold on. Ain't no way this. It got updated. It just got updated, bro. Dude,
Project
what?
Flight got updated.
It just updated while I was about to fly over runway, like, I don't know which runway, but I was about to
What
fly
update is
over
it?
runway 27.
Did you get switched to a different server?
No, I think I did. I don't know what, but I just, it's,
Then it didn't
when,
get updated because I got no ping
Okay.
of an update, so it didn't get updated.
It's the 24th of July. This update
Also, they're not even done. They're still
was
making.
about on the
They're still
4th of
making
July.
the island of Cyprus. That the update's not here yet. But they
Dude,
did fix the ATC radar and much
I
better
think
network stats with update
I
7.25.20.
think they had to do a little bit of an update to fix some bugs, but they just
They
don't
only fixed two things. They fixed
put it
ATC
on the
radar
front.
and fixed much more better network stats. That's all they did.
Received data? How do I remove these little tabs?
Those are the only things that they fixed.
Received
There's nothing else
data?
new.
Yo, what? Received data. How do I remove this? Like what? Okay, this is so confusing. How do I remove received date motor app replication received? Status replication received 0? This number is going up. For some reason, this thing keeps on flashing. Like keeps on popping up, but then it's just like this thing is acting like that. That's the A300 like display just just about to really black out. Like here, like motor, whatever. This ain't have to do none that just happened. That was pretty stupid.
Time to descend again. For Kaibao.
What just happened was pretty stupid. Still goes up on motion Europa ragdoll. I wonder if that suspension still goes up. Come on, Roblox. And, is
Yo,
to like
not too long ago today, a CRJ 200 had just crashed in Nepal today.
no way. Is it actually for real?
Yeah, look it up. CNN 10 is all over it. Fox News is probably all over it too.
Yeah.
A CRJ 200 crashed in Nepal.
Oh my god. Explosive crash on NJ Highway in New Jersey. What? 2. State of emergency. Casper National Park evacuated due to an extreme wildfire threat.
I don't know what airport it crashed at. I want to say it crashed in Kathmandu.
Searched up on Newsbreak. Yeah, it's in Kathmandu. 18 people were killed. I would really be scared if I was on that flight. Cause ain't no way that it crashed on takeoff.
What time?
And the captain.
What
It was
time?
in the morning.
When?
It was in this morning.
What time? What?
I don't know. It doesn't show us the time. Yeah, it doesn't show any time. But like 18 passengers and crew were killed in the crash. The captain reportedly survived the crash. So I think all 18 passengers and crew were
It
dead.
was 11:15 NPT.
11:50.
11:15
Mountain Standard
NPT.
Time.
Nepal Standard.
Oh, and Nepal Standard Time. Cause I thought it was Mountain Standard Time.
No.
Or just whatever. Central United States. That's crazy. Ever since that one United flight that one of its landing gear broke, everybody's been literally making a meme about it. Okay, suspension still goes up on PC. It's real.
It said it crashed on takeoff.
Yeah, it did crash on takeoff. Oh. Oh my god. 158 broken bones. That's the equivalent of literally being incinerated within like a few seconds after being, you know. getting hit by just whatever in this game. Or just being hit by a little the speed of like just whatever. Oh, damn. With no broken bones. How? Oh, and also, ever since that little plug door on that Alaska flight also fell off, people have just been making memes about it. And it's just been funny, but also people just been not wanting to go on board. Two broken bones. Like this thing. So how much battery do I got? Not that much. I can still survive that. Oh my god.
40, 30, 20.
What
10.
just... How
Finally
did this dude
landed at
just...
the Cairo Space Center.
What was that? Just saw something. Enchant. Yeah, me. Yeah. Swear I just saw something I had to do with it's like change flight routes. Oh, chat, and I'll be right back.
Okay. What's that called again? Where's it at? Flyer 24 is not showing it.
Mac.
Okay. I keep seeing Buddha Air. Malaysia, Indigo, Baiman, Bangladesh, Air India. Nope. I'm seeing nothing. I started at 8 a.m. for Nepal. I see nothing on here. Wait. Just looking at the wrong time. Just looking at AM.
Back.
I can't find it. Flight Radar's not helping me. How did it in midday? So then... I don't know. Okay, well... Oh, it's here for an hour and 50 minutes. Okay, well, sorry for the wait. Oh well, was not paying attention to chat. Okay, but well, my bad, chat. Been live streaming for a hot minute, about 2 hours now. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. Thank you for watching my information about my completed server and watching my my 747 SP Sophia flight from the facility airport to Kaibao, and I will see you in the next live.